I don't know when I'm ever going to get offered an actual Kelly bag, but today I wanted to show you this absolutely gorgeous Kelly to Go wallet that my wonderful sales associate was able to secure for me. Now, this one was actually more expensive than a regular Kelly to Go, and before you think I've completely lost my mind because it was crazy expensive, stick around because I'm going to explain why that's actually okay. First of all, just look at this color. This is the Kelly to Go in Dore, and it is one of the most eye-catching pieces the brand makes. The entire bag is covered in this stunning metallic gold leather that almost glows depending on how the light hits it. And then there's the hardware. The Dore version is paired with yellow gold-plated hardware, which creates this beautiful monochromatic gold-on-gold look. The hardware itself isn't solid gold, but it is coated in real yellow gold over a durable base metal. The result is this rich, warm shine that makes the entire piece feel incredibly luxurious. Honestly, pictures do not do this combination justice. One detail I really love is that the strap hardware matches the rest of the bag perfectly. Everything feels cohesive and intentional. Speaking of the strap, it is not adjustable. For most petite and average height women, I think the length works really well as either a shoulder bag or crossbody. If you're very tall, though, you may find it sits a little higher than you'd like. Now let's talk about functionality. The Kelly to Go is really designed to be a wallet on chain. Inside, you have 4 credit card slots, plenty of room for your driver's license, some cash, and a couple of cards. There's also an interior zippered compartment, which is a nice feature for storing smaller items securely. That said, this is not a bag that's meant to carry a lot. Compared to the Constance to Go, it definitely fits less. The Constance has a little more flexibility and also includes a back pocket, which the Kelly to Go does not have. With this one, if you start adding bulkier items like a lipstick, you can definitely make the wallet puff out a bit. And because both sides have to tuck neatly under the Kelly closure to lock properly, overstuffing it can make closing the bag more difficult. But honestly, every time I look at this Kelly closure, I completely forget about that. The iconic Kelly buckle is just so beautiful. It instantly elevates the entire piece. Now I know what some people are thinking when it comes to spending $8,000 on this bag. That is insane. It's a wallet. And trust me, I understand that reaction. But here's where things get interesting. If you look at the resale market, this Dore version is often selling for several $1,000s more than retail. Some resale sites are showing that it is retailing for over $11,000. That's very different from a standard Kelly to Go in one of the regular colors. Many of those either resell for around retail or sometimes even below what the original owner paid. Now, I have absolutely no intention of selling this, and I bought it because I genuinely love it. But it is nice to know that if I ever changed my mind, the demand for this particular color and hardware combination is incredibly strong. So while this version cost more upfront, it's one of the few cases where I can actually understand the premium. Overall, I think the Kelly to Go in Dore is one of the most beautiful wallet-on-chain pieces Hermes currently makes. It's glamorous, it's unique, and it gives you that iconic Kelly look in a much smaller package. Let me know what you think. Would you choose the Kelly to Go or the Constance to Go? I'll see you guys in the next one.